Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. Monday morning. Yeah, I know. But I'm retired now, so Mondays are just like a Saturday to me, plumb nearly. Except for now, Saturdays have got this college football, and I'm fired up about that stuff. But welcome to Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Of course, this is your old country cousin, Billy Grantham, filling in for him. Let's talk about the weather, but first, let's talk about Drew Pollard and Gulf Coast Air Conditioning, looking after all your home comfort needs. They sure are doing just that. A high today of 86. That's a lot better than it was like 99 a week or so ago. And a low of 75. It's getting a little bit better every day. All right. And southwest winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. No rain in the forecast. And it was a pretty nice weekend. And a few showers. We got some here to there. River reading about 3.5 at Bluntstown and still dropping, and don't expect it to do no better than that, but it's clear. And the hybrids, I shouldn't have said nothing about them hybrids biting, but at any rate, the Choctawhatchee River at 1.2 and still dropping out, but that could change at any time. Good cloud burst up there in South Alabama. Tide brought to you by Kent Forest Lawn here in Panama City. Well, I think I wrote it down wrong. I apologize. I did have it at 7 o'clock that morning, but it's done started shifting over a little bit. All right. Fish and Game Time, sponsored by Blue Water Outriggers out of Port St. Joe. Always enjoy stopping by there and doing some shopping myself. That major is at about 7:20, and the minor until about 9 o'clock in the morning, and then in the evening at about 7:30 till about 9:25, 9:30. All right. Y'all go get another cup of coffee and come right back. All right, bye-bye. Good morning, back again here on the studio. Today, we've got a special guest in here, almost plumb nearly a foregoing authority on a few things, and we're going to talk to him a little bit. We got Tommy Jones from West Jackson County here. Good morning to you.
Good morning, glad to be here.
Ooh, we're glad to have you. Tommy works all around here, works for who?
Washers R Us.
Washers are commercial wash machines and dryers, and keeps these hotels down here all around the Panhandle up and running. Is that right?
That's right.
By necessity.
Necessities, yeah.
Got to keep them sheets all washed up and working, right?
Oh, yeah.
Tommy, reason I got you on the show today is I know that you are a cat fisherman extraordinaire.
Yes, sir. Try to be.
Yeah. What got you started in all that?
I've been fishing all my life. Dad took me fishing, uncles took me fishing, grandpa took me fishing, sitting on the riverbank, just enjoying life, and started watching YouTube channel and watching them catch them big uns, and started trying it and started getting lucky and catching some. And
not luck.
Well, some of it's luck.
But you know what luck, my interpretation of luck is. Luck is where preparation meets opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Started trying to catch some and had the opportunity to go to a bunch of big tournaments and fulfilling my dreams of catching some.
Wow. Bought you a big boat?
Got me a pretty good boat and all decked out and everything catfishing.
But it's expensive, isn't it?
It is expensive.
Rods and what?
Rods and reels and fish finders, trolling motors.
How long have you been doing it?
I've only been tournament fishing about 3 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But having fun at it the whole time.
Having fun the whole time.
Yeah.
Yep. Started bank fishing. Just
Man.
yeah, there's some boats out there now that over $100,000 just for catfishing.
For catfishing.
Yeah.
Gosh, professionals, if you will.
Professionals, yep, professional.
Hey, let's
catfish.
take a look at a few pictures. All right.
All right.
Who we got here?
This is me and my son Mason. This was in a tournament in Bluntstown. That's about a 35-pound blue we caught. We were weighing in that morning.
Wow. What kind of bait do you prefer or want to use?
Most of the time you use the bait that's native to the area of water you're fishing. We call that on a skipjack over in the Apalachicola River. That bait's, you can catch them up by the dam using skipjack.
Use a cast net and throw and catch.
Skipjack, most of the time, use a sabiki rig or a Foley spoon.
Okay.
Just casting off the catwalk, or
Right.
they school up, and those are fun to catch too. You can catch four or five of them,
Yeah.
half pound a piece.
Exactly. Good point. Let's see. Y'all gonna have to let me scan through a couple of these pictures. They didn't line up just right when I did it. All right. Who we got here?
That's Shelby, my daughter.
Yeah.
She loves fishing with me. She's my teammate. Every time I go fishing, she wants to go with me, and you gotta start them out young to.
She's a good helper, ain't she?
Oh, yeah.
Too, I bet.
She loves to fish.
Yeah, I see all those rods out in the back. Everything's rigged up, ready to go. Boy, make it comfortable with a cool top on the top to keep the rain and the sun off of you.
Oh yeah, it's set up for night fishing. There's all them rods almost glow in the dark with some lights and
At nighttime, is it that the fish feed at that time, or is it a case of it's more comfortable?
It's more comfortable to fish at night, just cooler weather. The fish, I catch more fish at night, which probably I have more time to fish at night than during the day.
Working for a living.
Working for a living.
So you do a little all of it if you
do
could.
it all of it.
If you had the money. Yeah.
Best time to fish is when you can go.
I got you. All right, looks like a flathead.
There's a pretty good flathead caught out of the Apalachicola River.
Yeah. I never understood. I know they have those tournaments now where they try to catch flathead because they're supposedly an invasive
species.
But if they can go out and shot to get a count up, why couldn't they just shot the river and take up what they can of flatheads and then eliminate them without the fishing?
They really, I don't know why they call it an invasive species, but there's so many tournaments around that is just for flatheads.
Yeah.
But most of the tournaments now is catch and release anyway. But there's a big tournament coming up, and the end of this month is a big flathead tournament.
Where at?
It's out of Bristol.
Oh yeah.
Legends. There's probably going to be over 50 boats at it.
Wow. Look at there. Woo.
That's about a 39-pound blue caught up near Gordon, Alabama.
Wow.
On the Chattahoochee River.
What did he bite? What did he hit?
He was on a skipjack.
Wow.
We, me and Chad Bailey that night, in probably about 2 hours, caught almost 300 pounds of fish.
Wow. When you hang one like that and finally get him eventually rolled upside the boat, you go,
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You let everybody.
Let everybody know about that one. Yeah.
Hey, Maria Richards, you ain't never caught nothing that big, are you?
Those are fun to catch. Which that's small ones compared to some of them I catch.
Wow. You just wouldn't think they'd get that big. That him again?
Yeah, that's another blue we caught that night.
Wow. Wow. Caught him on a big old wiggler. Huh?
Yeah.
Look at there.
That one was caught on the bank. See, I'm bank fishing there. That one's caught at Ocheesy Landing.
Ocheesy in Calhoun County?
In Calhoun County.
For real?
Yeah.
I fished right there before in that bend of that river. It's Sharp Bend.
Yeah, there's a big deep hole right there.
For real, right on the inside,
Right
on the
there.
outside of that,
On the
right?
outside,
Is
yeah.
that right?
Yeah, there's about a 40-foot hole right there.
That's where they want to lay at, you think?
Yeah.
Man. And they're at the bottom slam full of them.
Slam full of them. Those are 40 and 50 pounders actually caught right below the dam at Apalachicola.
Right below the dam. I fished down there a bunch of times. There's a smorgasbord that feeds right around below that dam right there.
If you can catch it right at the right time, there's a bunch of fish right there.
Jeff, how we doing our time?
Go ahead and take a break.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back in just a minute. Hey, we appreciate you not changing the channel and coming back and seeing us, because we're going to show you some more stuff, make your eyes bug out of your head, all right? Who we got right here, Tommy?
Hi, this is Chad Bailey. He has a Size Matters outdoor channel. That's about I think that one was 54 pounds caught in Apalachicola.
Wow.
Um,
You ever fished a Choctahatchee? We talked about that a while ago before
yeah,
the show.
Choctahatchee is running low right now. They just had a tournament there past weekend, around the 26th. I think there was 20-something boats there. I think they gave away 4 kids lifetime fishing licenses.
Wow, that's neat. That's really good.
Trying to get the kids involved in everything.
Sure.
That's our future.
There you go. That's the key to it. My
Yeah.
dad took me when I was walking around and tolerated me, and yours did the same.
yeah.
And all. Yep. It's kind of hard to fish that Choctahatchee when it's low like that.
Oh yeah,
Put
there
in-
was probably only 3 or 4 boats could launch in Caryville, and everybody else went towards Ebro.
Wow, a little bit deeper water.
Deeper water in Ebro.
All right. Who we got him?
This is
They showing off the bait, ain't they?
This is Ronnie Dixon and his father. That actually is a 62-pound blue
Wow.
and another 50-pounder.
Look at that. Y'all look at that.
And these were caught at a Size Matters trail tournament. This was a night tournament, and they caught them before midnight and came and weighed in and just went home and slept. Came back and weighed in.
Man, that'll make a puppy puller freight train right there, won't it?
Yeah, most tournaments are a three fish bag limit, and but every one of these fish are healthy, alive, and
Wow.
get released back into the water.
How about them right there?
That is Donnie and Lowney Fountain. This was a Mega Bucks tournament. It was the biggest catfishing tournament in the country. This prize package was over $150,000.
Wow.
These 2 fish right there, which those were over 60 pounders, they hauled in and won $50,000 for first place.
That's big.
And this tournament next year is going to be $100,000 first place prize
For a catfish.
for catfishing.
There's some bait.
Oh yeah,
I'm joking. Man, that's some good stuff with a red worm right there.
that's some good eating right there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what my wife loves.
Yeah. We're going to take a break. Be right back in just a moment. Got some good stuff for you. All right, we're back again with Tommy Jones talking about them big catfish. I noticed his cap there, how nice it is. You got a sponsor?
Yeah, this is Catfish Clothing. They do all kinds of clothing, sweatshirts, t-shirts.
Yeah, them things are comfortable.
These are the new ones they just came out with. Have all kinds of hats, embroidered, do anything you want.
And what's the name again?
It's www.catfishclothing.com.
Yeah.
And at checkout, if you use Jones 22, you get 20% off
Y'all got that,
of everything.
What you see up on the wall right there?
That's a little buck Mason, my son, killed there.
So besides catching big catfish, y'all hunt?
We're good. We love hunting also.
Yeah.
Whole family's fishing and hunting.
I've seen a bunch of that in the last
Love
few
the
years.
outdoors.
Yeah. That's a good one right there. That's a Jackson County buck?
Jackson County, North Jackson County.
Yeah, we won't say more than that right there. It's like fishing by a stump. Fella don't tell you where he's hunting at.
Oh yeah.
Of course I do. I know about where he's at, but you ain't gonna twist my arm and get me to tell it. You buy me a glass of tea, I might do it.
Close to the Chipola River.
Yeah. Let's go back to here. Look at there. Look at the mass on that thing.
Yeah, that was I called him my G3 buck. He had a split G3. I seen him on camera one day and went and set up and cleaned a whole row with a machete the next day and hung a
Get you an opening.
hung a climber, and he came out the next day.
Wow.
It don't happen like that.
Old blind hog will find an acorn,
Oh
huh?
yeah.
Let's see. Who else we got here? Look at there. Tall thing, ain't it?
Yeah, that one was tall. He I think he weighed 209 pounds.
Wow, 209 pounds. I've seen a few come out of Appalachia management that was up in that 200 range early in the season before the rut started.
Yeah.
Look at his belly.
He was a big one.
Look at there.
And that one there was just all mass. He weighed 206.
Wow. Wow. Still up there in your neck of the woods where you're hunting at.
Still up there.
Yeah. Yeah. Matthew got his teeth cut up there hunting in that neck of the woods north of Mariana, and raved about it. He'd call Uncle Michael and beg to let him shoot this certain size buck he would see, because it up there where they hunt at, you don't shoot the little ones.
Oh yeah.
It's got to have mass on him. I don't mean just 6 point or 3 point. It's mass, and that's what everybody's looking for.
Yeah, you gotta let them grow.
Yeah, grow where you can. Where you can know. Who likes deer sausage? Raise your hand.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Oh boy.
If you want that deer sausage, you just need to shoot a doe.
That's right. There you go. That's right. Look at here. Y'all see that pictures right there? Look at that. I know where that spot's at, Tommy. I know where that spot's at. There's 7 bucks there. Look at there. And they're in velvet. And there's the biggest one right there in the middle. They was looking at me waving, going, "Come on, big boy."
All of them need to be waiting until next year to be shot.
They do. You're right. But you know what? They won't.
Yeah.
If you ride along this time of year and you see a deer across the road that ain't got horns, slow down. Slow down. Them little ones is right behind her. Just a moment, and they'll be crossing the road. They're going to cross the road because they ain't very big, and they're going to come across there timid, and you're going to be sick if you hit one right there. All right? Tommy, you know what they're doing at Appalachia? I mean, at Lake Seminole? They fixing to spray it. See the white right there? Mm-hmm. Right at the bottom of it is Howell's Landing. Right at the bottom where the yellow is. Going north, all that white you see there is on the west bank of Lake Seminole along there. They're fixing to spray all the vegetation in there and kill out aquatic stuff back that's in there, and get it where you can get in there and boat a little bit, even duck hunt a little bit, and it's a big deal. We appreciate Jim Peacock and the rest of them are doing what they've been doing to make that possible. He's talked about it for a while, and they've been twisting arms in Congress, and I think with FWC is throwing the money in there too.
That's good.
Yeah, it is good. Let's see if I got something else. No? That's about all she wrote. We're going to wrap it all up here in just a second. But what you fixing to do? You gonna fish this weekend? River being down low like it is?
I'm probably gonna try to do some flathead fishing Friday night.
On the big river?
On the big river, Apalachicola, might go down towards Weewall.
You know, I'm gonna tell you a secret that you probably already know. Right there where the old Port Authority is, there's a pretty good hole right there.
Right across from there.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have told that.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that hole.
I got an uncle that's deceased now, Ben Miles, B.H. Miles, that at one time set the flathead record right there at that spot. Yep, he was from Cottondale over there.
I got you.
Yep, he set the flathead and that hole there. I don't know what he was, but it's been 30 years ago, so he couldn't have been too big. So, but what about hunting season?
Starting to do some bush hogging and getting ready for it.
I didn't show the pictures. I can look real quick and see if I got them. Let's see. I took some pictures. I don't know if I got them or not. There they are. Acorns. Acorns, that's a swamp chestnut oak. That's some of those trees that I brought Winston up here and give to him, all right? All right, folks, we about out of here. Hunting season's coming on. I'm getting all excited. You look like you get, because he hunts in places where they get big because they let the little ones walk. Huh? Right?
Let them grow.
Is it like it's just mandatory? You almost get thrown out of the club if you shoot a little one.
No small ones, no small bucks. Got to be, most of the time, if you shoot one, it needs to go on a wall.
It needs to go not on the barn wall, but in the house wall.
In the house wall.
Your wife let you hang big ones in the house?
Oh, yeah. I got them all everywhere.
I do too, but there ain't no big ones like he's got. Matthew got a couple of big ones, but I never got no great big one. But that's because I hunt where I hunt at, I reckon, and don't let nothing walk. Anyhow. So that's a good thing. Let's check my time. We're right there at that time. It's good having you.
Good to have you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. I know the fans enjoy watching them big old catfish and probably got some stories of their own. Hey, y'all be sweet, kind, and gentle. Come back to see us. Remember what I like to say sometime. Feed your faith and your fears will starve.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.